It's a fine day with you around. As you know,
Please address all questions to the steward, Folk Firebeard.
Thane Eric, you have a strong head for business. What do you suggest?
This is an unfortunate but unavoidable ebb in revenue. As long as we continue to support the Empire, our sacrifices will be well rewarded.
Listen to you, speaking of sacrifice. You've never gone hungry a day in your life, Erica.
And what would my impetuous Thane Bryling suggest instead?
Simple. Let the Empire fight its own war, with its own funds, and without hijacking our supplies and soldiers. Let Hafinggar rebuild.
My lady, surely you're not that naive. Such foolishness would only leave us defenseless. The rebels would storm the palace in an afternoon.
The Stormcloaks only rebel because the Empire uses Skyrim as its personal larder. The more they take, the more support the rebels gain.
That is quite enough. Perhaps I will raise these issues when I have an audience with General Tullius.
It's nearly time to collect taxes on your properties here in the city, Bryling. We'll need to visit each home for an assessment.
Is it that time again already? Very well. Let's meet this evening and make the arrangements.
Oh, well done. Very subtle.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I imply that you'd be meeting for purposes other than court business? You must forgive me.
Hold your tongue, wizard, or you're likely to lose it.
I should very much like to see you try it, my dear steward.
Stop it, both of you. You're acting like children.
I've heard the Empire plans to levy a tax on our trading ships. Falk, you've got to do something about this.
General Tullius needs more money for the war effort. We need the funds to arm and provision more troops.
Then let's increase the taxes on the farms and merchants. We can't afford to lose the loyalty of the ship captains.
We know full well about your investment in shipping ventures, Erica. I've also heard troubling rumors about dealings between you and the crew of that pirate ship, the Red Wave. Thankfully, Jarl Elisif cares far less about your lost profits than she does about winning the war.
The Jarl would be wise to remember that it is her thanes and my profits that are paying for this war.
If you have business, please see Folk Firebeard, my steward. Be well. Pray for solitude and my husband.